This is my intro hook. Woo! A real hook. And for this week, I've been instructed to do the following. Choose 3 media pieces or examples to analyze. Share the live link or screenshot. Identify the engagement strategies and describe why the identified strategies are effective and engaging to me, and expand my horizons with a new platform that I'm unfamiliar with and share that same information. So here we go. So the first media piece I chose is from the platform YouTube, and it's the channel of Esther Hicks. Now to the right of the screen, you can see that there are 16 engagement strategies that I found to be effective in the video content. So what I want to talk about now is the information that I acquire with Esther Hicks. And almost all of the videos that I watch are done in animation. But the information used to only be available by attending live events or by a book. So I find it most valuable because I don't have to watch the video. I can listen to it while I'm doing many other things such as driving, folding, laundry, or cooking. And I wake up every morning and listen to the first video offered by the creator as to what algorithm is produced by YouTube. So it seems to know me better than I know myself. The value that she adds to my daily life is really worth more than I can contribute back. And for an example, I just looked up the next live event on their website to maybe contribute some of my monetary value back into their stream of work. So I enjoy the content so much that I feel an emotional bond to this teaching if it were to disappear, I would believe it would affect my emotional well-being. So the second media piece I chose is the platform Spotify and the channel of Gemini Today. To the right of the screen, you can find the 15 engagement strategies that I found to be effective in their content. So I like this filter because it's the astrology hat. And I wanted to talk about the engagement strategies that are effective at engaging the audience because with Gemini Today, it's something that adds value to my life. It piques my interest and offers a solution. This program dives into the unexplainable, so it grabs my attention by dealing with social and cultural issues. Its hook is offering a little drama in the beginning and then offers a relationship and career solutions. And one of the quotes that I read about this podcast in particular is that it says people always use the stars to guide them because it gives them permission to follow their own instincts. And I'd like to know how many subscribers this podcast has if I wanted to track the trending. So the third media piece I chose is a website or app called Poshmark. To the right of the screen, you'll find the 20 different engagement strategies that I found to be effective in their content. Hi, I'm using this video, but I'm showing you all of my shoes that I get on Poshmark. Wait. Okay. All right. You like my filter, but anyway, these are my shoes. Poshmark is my girlfriend. She offers me such a wide selection of whatever that it is that I might have a fashion interest in. My style is very wide and has a flair that it's not traditional or in the mix of fashion from the mall. I just create the look that I want. So, I get to create the personality that I want in order to do this. Poshmark fills in the gap in my life. I have a specific need and I'm the target market with a problem. I'm looking for a specific design product that most of the time is not available in the mainstream stores. I like to buy vintage and unique products to mix and match to make multiple outfits. They offer me the solution to my problem. So Poshmark is consistently sending me notifications for the call to action for repetition and benefits. This website offers me notifications that 8 other people have received the exact same offer on an item at a discounted price. So it's so smart to manipulate my fear that I'm going to miss an opportunity to have that unique vintage pair of 1980s Maple Leaf Shoe Company Sherpa boots. The reviews offer me the reassurance that I'm buying the product from a reputable seller, and Poshmark gives me the availability to become the original and unique person that I want to be. So the incentives give me the availability to become original. They give a personal call to action that makes their sales technique irresistible. So when the product arrives, there's a delightful experience in the opening of the package that fills the gap in my row of shoes and hangers in my closet. The new media piece that I chose to dive into that I didn't know much about was the platform Twitch. Now, to the right of your screen, you're going to be able to find the 19 engagement strategies that I found to be effective in their content. Hey y'all, I'm coming here from Twitch, which is the platform I have the least knowledge about. When I downloaded the app, I found it to be very foreign and unfamiliar. So, when I realized the noise and the busyness, it annoyed all of my senses, sensory overload. So I immediately silenced the game that was in the background, and it was impeding on my train of thought, and it was hindering my concentration. So because of these two things that automatically happened in this app, it's going to be really hard for me to want to open it back up. But my personal opinion is that it's harder to navigate because it didn't appeal to my emotions. So it's not that I won't want to venture into this app and maybe learn to like it. So it's going to require more of my focus and attention to gain access to my relatable content. So I also noticed that the use of emojis are the hook in the visuals that add to the illusion of already low-hanging fruit to bait in the emotional appeal. So I sense it's been created for people who want to be entertained and not informed. So I just feel like I'm going to need to dive deeper into the format to view it from another perspective. So I can see where it would offer many viewers the fear of missing out, where it's got this live streaming concept of watching another person's life, presenting their authenticity and producing actionable content. So I'm most interested in how I'm going to use the app in my new marketing strategy and how I can mix it into the content to create an emotional bond with my targeted audience. So that concludes my assignment and wraps up the 3 platforms that I'm very familiar with and the 1 platform that I need to become more knowledgeable with. So if you haven't hit the like button, please do so and be sure to subscribe to get more of my super entertaining content. Bye, y'all.